us in. They're actually calling everybody in on both sides today. Trucks are taking their time getting across, so that tells me they're checking stuff out or weighing individual axles. So we'll see how this goes. The officers come out. I don't know. I was talking to the guy ahead of me. This was interesting. Morning.
Good morning. Mind if I check your fuel?
Oh, I don't care yet. Checking my fuel. Yep. I think we're good. When flashing, park and bring in your papers. So all of our axles scaled out good. We can carry on. That's really weird though. I've never, ever, in all my years of trucking, had them check the fuel. So that was kind of interesting and fun. I'm glad I hit the record button. Now y'all know, at least in Montana, they want to check your fuel.
Leaving this place, the sun's about to break. You're riding shotgun. The feeling we chase. I'm wide awake. Take me away now. 'Cause I won't go down the same old path again now. No, I've been running out of air, so let me catch my breath. Feeling I've got's making me crazy. If I'm having a good time, don't you blame me. Yeah, this feeling I've got's making me crazy. Making me crazy. So I'm just gonna drive. I'm just gonna drive. I'm just gonna drive. I'm just gonna drive.
Wow. Yeah, they're checking fuel. He's got the driver over there opening up his tanks. Very interesting. For a second there, I thought he was arresting the driver. The way he was marching behind the guy, I thought, oh man, he's got him in handcuffs. But no, he's making him open the tanks up. Huh.
I'm feeling like I could go on forever. And I've been running out of air, so let me catch my breath. Feeling I've got's making me crazy. If I'm having a good time, don't you blame me. Yeah, this feeling I've got's making me crazy, making me crazy. So I'm just gonna drive, drive, drive. I'm just gonna drive, drive, drive. I'm just gonna drive, drive. I'm just gonna drive, drive. I'm just gonna drive, drive.
We're doing our 30-minute break. We've been driving at this point about 6 hours today, and I decided, it's time. We'll let Macy get out. I'm gonna make some lunch / dinner / breakfast, not in that order, and knock this 30-minute thing out because we got to do it anyway. So might as well do it here. We're at a rest area off of 94. We are still in Montana. Montana goes on forever and ever, but the scenery is very nice. It is 95 degrees out, so a little hotter than I would like. Truck is doing good on fuel mileage. Gosh, for the longest time we were getting like 8-something miles per gallon, and that was super exciting and cool. We have had to go up some grades, so now it's hanging out at 6.8, to be expected. I injured myself today. I was wrestling a bear, and the truck's transmission has been throwing codes. I don't know what the codes are. Martin told me not to worry about it, that they like to do these kind of things because they're silly like that. He will check out the code when we return, and he's going to try to call the company because they use the motive cameras, which are actually our old motive cameras. We just transferred the account over to them because instead of taking out the system that we were already using and paying for, I said, can we just transfer? So that's what we did. But he's going to call them and see if they can tell him what the code is, because I do not carry around the computer on me like he does, so I could not even begin to guess the code. But on the dash, the hill assist light is on, and it did give me a flashing light saying, stop your truck and take it in for service. And I don't know, it hasn't done anything since. So I have mascara in my eye. It's very painful. I'm gonna go make food and let the dog out and myself. It's pretty hot out, so I picked Macy up and I carried her from the truck over to here to the grass. Don't need her burning her paws. It's kind of heavy. So Martin got a hold of the company and was able to get the code. It's transmission requested gear code. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna go with it's probably not life or death, because he told me he'll explain later. So when I know, I'll let you guys know, but it'll probably be a lot later in the day. You go in the restrooms and there's this recording playing telling you about the weather and weather alerts. Macy, come on. She's hot and wants to be lazy. And it's like, I guess that guy's hot too. Not like that. It's like, I'm going to carry you, yes, but not from here across the lawn. You can walk on the lawn. Anyway, it's giving you weather alerts. That's kind of cool. I didn't hear anything bad happening. No tornadoes or anything like that. Just hot. Hot, hot, hot. Everywhere's hot. It is summer after all. Too funny. I took a selfie with me and my little doggo, and I was putting on my Facebook stories because that's what you do. And I was using the location. This rest area is called Bad Route Rest Area. It's a bad route. Who names rest areas that? Are we on a bad route? I'm worried. Maybe we're on a bad route. See my magnets? These are not, I mean, I've been to all these places, but I didn't get these magnets. My brother, Steve, these are his magnets. There's actually more. I just don't know where they were. Man, my brother, he died 13 years ago, but he got into trucking because I was a trucker. And yeah, these were his. And I wish I knew where the other ones were, but because obviously he didn't go from Kentucky just to Georgia. There's a state in between there. But yeah, I'll find them. But I found these when I went to California to move my mom out, and I was wanting them. So hopefully I can find the rest. I also wanted a CDL. I need to find that still. I'm gonna carry that on me. But anyway, long story short, oh, my fridge is working again. Good. My fridge had stopped working. I was getting really nervous about what remains of my food. And like these guys, they had all they're defrosted. So, all right, let's eat real quick because our break's over in 4 minutes. We turned the key on and off 6 times. It did not remove the hill assist light. So I started messing with the hill assist button. Turned it on and off, on and off, on and off. I want to say about the 4th time that I turned it on and off, then the little hill assist light went off. I don't know if that has anything to do with anything, but this is good. This is like a taco bowl thing. I added sour cream. It's like Mexican restaurant good. It's actually legitly very good. Quick trip meal. I want to say it was like $4. We still have our Coke from yesterday. Like I said, I'm not a soda drinker, guys. I don't drink very much. It's right here. The fridge is working again, which is good. I don't know. You have your ups and downs. If I was a little less aware of things, I probably wouldn't have noticed all these downs. But that's just how I'm wired. I notice things. It's supposed to be a good thing. Apparently that's been a problem. Always check your fuel receipts, guys. The one that they were trying to give me, because there's 2 trucks with the same number, and the one that they wanted to give me was only for like 100 something. That's not good when you lose your voice and you're talking on your channel. It was only for like 130 bucks, and we had $615 worth of fuel. So if I was not paying attention and I just grabbed the one, when it's time to do taxes, I'd be like, oh, don't have the receipt to prove it. Maybe receipts don't matter anymore. Maybe it's all paperless these days. I don't know. Do you know Mace? You guys didn't see her. I know, it's a beautiful angle. Such a great angle. Alright. Yeah, I got a Cinnabon. Yeah, I'm gonna eat it. No, you can't have any, and you can't tell me how bad it is for me. I don't eat them every day. So your argument is invalid. We got 2 hours left to drive to get, well, hour and a half. We have 2 hours left on the clock, hour and a half to where we're calling it a night. That's what I meant to say. That guy's dressed prettier than I am. Alright, well, let's put on our lights. It's time for the light show. Alright, let's go. We found a broken bungee. It was just laying there on the ground facing up. You know, perfect for a tire to run over. We're gonna dispose of that. First we gotta let Macy do Macy kind of things. That flatbed, either he really's got to pee or he's racing the clock, because he like came in here hot. There's that other truck up ahead of him and he didn't care. He was passing him in the parking lot. Cut that one close, didn't we? We ran our clock out. Oh, this lighting is so not great. It's really not good. We ran that clock right on out. 2 minutes were left. Technically, there were 3 or 4. I was going to park a different direction at first when I got in here, but then I realized the parking lot was kind of slanting down, and I was like, that might not be fun to sleep on. so we turned around. And now we're more level, so it's very good. Today was a day of a lot of driving. We did a lot of driving. Let's see if I can look up and see how much driving we actually did. Let's see. We did 682 miles today. Whoa. We hustled. We didn't hustle that much. I mean, we did 65 to 66 the entire way, but we put down some miles, so good job guys. Yeah, the hand's doing okay. It's very colorful. But yeah, interesting day with Montana inspecting fuel. Every scale we came to in the state was open and they were inspecting fuel. So it must have been some sort of a blitz today, unless that's just what Montana does. I don't really know. So, I mean, if you know, you can let me know. But I'm guessing it must have been some special occasion. So that was exciting and a first in my book for me to get to experience. And I love to experience new things. So that was really cool. The transmission on the truck is fine. We're not going to talk about the transmission. The colossal headache that I had yesterday, if you're wondering, 4 Excedrins took care of it, and sleeping on my pillow, my no BS pillow from last night, I woke up this morning and I was golden. I was good. So definitely blaming that hotel pillow for that one. Shoot, I don't know what else. We need to leave here tomorrow morning at 8:30 promptly, because we gotta go deliver. Tomorrow is our delivery. We have a 7 p.m. delivery, and well, we still got a ways to go to get there. So we're gonna get up around probably 6:30, 7 o'clock. I'm gonna take care of what I need to do in the morning, and as soon as that clock hits that 10 off, and which will be 8:30, we're outie. So thank you all so much for watching. Appreciate you guys like sticking around all these years. We're coming up, or actually I would say we're probably at our 3-year anniversary, or it's pretty darn getting gone. I think tomorrow is our 3-year anniversary of having the YouTube channel. So thank you guys so much for joining us all these years and tuning in. I do certainly appreciate it. If you're wondering the date today, it's June 25th. So when you guys see this, because unfortunately, like Martin has said, there is a queue. I need time to edit. It's hard. You know, you're working, you're trying to edit, you're trying to have a family. Yeah, you know, it makes a queue. But yeah, just, we couldn't do it without all you guys. So thank you for that. On that note, I will catch you guys on the next one. See ya.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Ooh, I've been on the flex since flex zone.
There's a sign that's flashing that says lights on the shoulder, move the truck over. So is that like a message at truckers because they don't move over when there's vehicles on the shoulder? Or are they using that as a parody on the word that rhymes with truck but starts with yeah. That really hurts. I was out with the drone and a truck was coming in hot, and I had the drone kind of low, and I couldn't remember which way to make it go forward to get out of the way. So I reached over and grabbed it, and all was fine until it wasn't. The blades sliced me like knives, and man, I hope I didn't damage this thing. I hope I have Band-Aids in this truck.